Buongiorno, buongiorno, we are here again at the cutting room floor. Bah! Okay, so I'm going to show you how I did this comic. It's very, very short. I mean, it literally only had 3 panels. So, again, using my coral paint job, what I did was I basically got the original panels, if I can just find them. So, original panel obviously was like this, okay? So what I did, obviously, with one is rubbed out the text. Then I thought I'd go one step further and rub out the background. So, you get that idea. Then, what I did, because I realized Alastor didn't have legs. So I cut his legs out of the render that I had. And I made a screen. It wasn't 1600 by 900, it was the resolution. I think it was like 1920 by 1080 or something like that, to basically do the size of a screen. Then I added the legs, then I added the renders of the body. Now, as the middle of the images keep changing, I had to keep dragging different versions to get the right, the right proportion. Now, as you can see from this, if you look at this one and this one, they're different sizes. Okay, so I had to make him slightly bigger, like this. So if I put them side by side, you can see it a bit better. Hang on. There you go. So, yeah, you get the general idea. Because he's supposed to be bending down, so, or bending over a little bit. So I tried to keep the legs in the right place, in the center of the screen, so that when I put all the frames together, they play like this.
They want me to say what? You're Alastor's little pop jam.
So you get the idea. So basically, the proportion stays in the same place. The legs are always in the same place. The body moves around in proportion to where the legs are, so that the body, where the head is, the body, so the body would stay where it's supposed to be, except it just bends and contours. You see? And that was pretty much it. This background I have here is a video that I created using Wallpaper Engine, which is basically just the background image from the show with some effects that just animate over the top, like the flashing eyes, the fire, the mist, some dust motes, and things like that. And I recorded that. That's a 60-second video that loops, basically. So I can pull that out and it will just loop itself. And that was the background. Obviously, we got our music there and our sound effects as usual. Very little sound effects. We've got one for paper and then one for crumpling. And that was it. That's everything. So I hope that that helped a little bit. Now, I'd like to think that, the artist would be happy with this, because I'm not trying to take anything away from their artwork, because they're the original artist. I just wanted to do my own sort of interpretation of it and give my own spin. Plus, it makes it unique to my channel as well. And it is more of a tribute to the artist than it is, anything else. Anyway, thank you very much for that. And I shall see you in the next Behind the Scenes. Arrivederci.